Question 10, give an estimation for 25.8 times 2.2. Now, we don't really care what the real answer is if it says give an estimation. So we give an estimation by rounding sensibly. So what do I mean by rounding sensibly? Well, we round it to something that we can do in our heads. So one option would be to round 25.8 to 26, and then round 2.2 to 2. 26 times 2, so double the 20 is 40, and double the 6 is 12. We're doing this in our heads. So double 26 is whatever 40 plus 12 is, and 40 plus 12 is 52. So one sensible estimate would be 52. Now, that isn't the only answer that would be accepted. You definitely need to show the values that you're using. So I've shown the answers that I've rounded to. I've rounded to 26 and 2. However, you probably would get away with doing this. You don't know if you'd have rounded the 25.8 to the nearest 10. I've rounded to the nearest whole number with the 26, but to the nearest 10, that would actually be 30. And 2.2, sensible thing to do there is keep that at 2. So you could have gone to 30 times 2 and got an answer of 60. Now, 52 is going to be a better answer because it's going to be closer to the real thing because I kept the 26 close to 25.8, but 60 would also be allowed because you are showing what you've rounded to, and you've rounded this one to the nearest whole number, whereas this one went to the nearest 10. As long as you show what you're rounding to, you should get the mark, but you have got to do it sensibly. What you wouldn't do is say, well, I'll round to the nearest 100, because to the nearest 100, that would actually be 0. And then 2.2 to the nearest 100 would also be 0. So you'd end up with 0 times 0, which is 0. And they wouldn't give you an answer for that. But anything between 52 and 60 would get you the marks.